Go, let's go. What's up, YouTube?
Bro, choking on this is a great start. Just choking on food. Throwing up YouTube. Like, what are we doing, bro?
Bro hasn't talked in an hour. He's like, "What's up, YouTube?"
I mean, chicken tender sub from Publix.
I'll try not to move. I know my chair is probably annoying.
Oh, I just got couch coverage live.
Let me
Do you see that?
I can't see my phone with these glasses, but oh yeah, my face is not working. This is awesome.
Let's go, one viewer.
Hey.
Woo-hoo. People like
There we go.
Today on the show, the guys are talking football and more football. I'm serious, it's all football, and they really know how to mix it up. So welcome to The Couch Coverage, hosted by Bailey, Shane, Zach, Jarrell, and Kevin. I hope you are ready because they will be up in just a moment. Today on the show, the guys are talking football.
All right, guys, welcome to the couch coverage. Today, we're going to be going over some NFL highlights, and the first thing we're going to talk about is the Raiders news. But before I start that, we want to go around the room. We have on the top right, we have Bailey, and on the bottom right over here, we have Jarrell, and on the bottom left, we have Kevin, and I am Shane with the couch coverage. Definitely, if you're out here, please watch our videos and follow. We would appreciate it.
And Jarrell's gonna shave his beard if we get 100 subs on YouTube. Let's go.
Yes, we get 100 subs. We definitely
actually, me and Jarrell will shove each other's beards if we get 200 subs. That would be nice.
Yeah, we got to record it though for the content.
Yeah, we have to record it.
All right, so anyways. I guess Shane, if you want to, this is your thing.
Yeah, well, I mean, just one of the news. So much news in NFL today, and one of them was the Raiders were signing back Amari Cooper, and this is probably big news in a lot of ways. I mean, he was a very productive receiver for many years, and he received a lot of targets. And how is that going to affect the Raiders? How is that going to affect other players? So let's discuss a little bit about everything. It includes fantasy football and just the team itself.
So what's the depth chart over there right now for receivers? So it's Amari Cooper, Jacoby Myers. I don't know my Raiders depth chart. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess Brock Bowers is the number one, basically. Right, yeah. And then you got a competition for number two in a way. Jacoby Myers is the traditional
I was going to ask you guys. I know Khalil Shakir, I think his name is the wide receiver over there in Bills. But who else do we have? It's kind of crazy because I thought,
we're talking about the Raiders, buddy.
I know, but the Bills traded Amari Cooper. Who else do they have as a receiver?
Oh, right? Who do they have left? Khalil Shakir.
Well, they didn't trade. They didn't trade him. That was his last team it was on. I think he was a free agent.
I guess Bill still lost Amari Cooper.
Yeah, they did.
He was in the Browns, right?
Yeah, he was playing for the Browns.
That's crazy. I know they have James Cook, but who else do they have?
So Bills have Khalil Shakir, Elijah Moore. Oh, Keenan Coleman,
and
then Curtis Samuel. But these are all second, third string guys. They don't have that stud over there anymore, for sure. It is.
Well, I mean, was Cooper really a stud though? I mean, I feel like even though he's been productive, I don't feel like he's been a wide receiver one for quite a while.
But still,
fair.
Yeah.
That's why I don't understand because, we were talking about it right before the podcast. Jacoby Myers is now requesting a trade. Does this signing make him want to? But why is he even worried about his position? It's not like Cooper's going to come in and take the number one spot.
I think it's a combination of things. I think he wants more money. That's a big issue. He wants to be able to. I think it's a combination of things. You got the. Terry McLaurin getting a big contract signing here. And I wouldn't be surprised if Jacoby Myers is I don't think he's really exact same caliber, but I think he's only making $10 million a year right now, I think, Jacoby Myers. So he's seen a huge difference in these, Terry McLaurin got $32 million. with incentives per year. So I think there's a combination of him being worried about his workflow. He's going to share, targets with another good receiver, and also wanting more money because somebody else got paid. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of these receivers just want more money.
Yeah, we are at that stage of just it feels like it's almost a competition, right? One gets paid. I think Jarrell said this during the Scary Terry stuff. I remember a clip, and he was just like, "Yeah, it's like once one gets paid, they're like, all right, let's one up him. Let's try to get more."
Right. And they all want to be prima donnas. They all want to whine and complain. And what did I say? Go out there, do your job,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're going to get paid. And guess what? Scary Terry got paid. So
Yeah.
instead of causing all that issue and whatnot, all the drama, which I assume that they probably think doing that is going to cause the number to go up or cause the team to rush into trying to do something. It's just, I don't know.
Yeah, I think it
No
is.
loyalty anymore.
I think that's the thing is their agents probably all tell them the same thing is, okay, we're having an impasse. We're not getting what we want. So let's now go out and declare we want to trade. And a lot of these players, the teams aren't going to trade them. Like Micah Parsons over there, Dallas has him signed for a contract. So they're not going to trade him, but they all say the same thing. And I think the reason why is the public gets involved, the media gets involved, they start putting more pressure on them. Oh man, this player wants to leave, and so any kind of like public uproar is what they're trying to do. And if you think about, as soon as Terry did do that, it got all over Instagram, TikTok. Everybody was talking about, oh, he wants to leave, and they weren't planning on trading most likely. He knew that, but he did get his contract, and a lot of money.
Here's my thing with the Jacoby Myers stuff. Why would he be mad at this? Wouldn't you think this would make him like a Chris Godwin, Devontae Smith, where Amari Cooper's getting double teamed, right? And then like the defenses are worrying about Amari Cooper, where Jacoby Myers will be able to shine. Like, if Jacoby Myers is number one, listen, I'm sorry, he's just okay, right? He's not a stud, he's not bad, he's just in the middle. So if you're number one receiver, man, you're not gonna get much done. So with Amari Cooper coming over here, I would honestly be happy because I think that would actually is gonna help his career because he's gonna be open a lot more when teams are worried about Amari Cooper. That's just me. He could be like a Chris Godwin, Devontae Smith, but I don't know. Maybe
I feel like
number one.
The Raiders just need an elite quarterback, and they have it, dude. They have the team. They're rebuilding right now. That's part
Geno
of
Smith
it.
is not that guy, buddy.
I was saying, are you saying Geno Smith is an elite quarterback?
That's what I'm saying. If they just get an elite quarterback, you guys don't listen to me, man.
I mean, dude, I'm fine with him. I'm fine with him being an elite quarterback. I think he'll do good this season. I'm with you there.
Like a young elite quarterback, maybe next year in the draft, they're golden. They're set.
Do you think Raiders probably should have went for Shadir?
No, I feel like Ashton Genty was the perfect pick for him.
But I'm saying later, Shadir kept going. Like they could have got Shadir in second,
maybe.
Fourth, you know what I mean? He kept dropping. They had chances.
I feel like Geno Smith is better than Shadir. But
I mean, yeah, obviously because he's a vet. But like, imagine Ashton Genty and Shadir duo. That could be nasty. And then adding Brock Bowers and now Amari Cooper, that would be fun. But I mean, like, again, we don't know what Shadir's gonna do, right? Geno Smith is a guaranteed decent quarterback, while Shadir's a risky 50-50, and we don't know how he's going to play. So
yeah, we'll see.
I just want to say, shout out Melly.
Melly.
We move on. Melly's here, the GOAT. He's here. Just say what up to him.
I hate GGL Melly.
Oh my god.
Nah, listen, don't hate on him, man. He's gonna be joining our fantasy league this season. You're gonna hear more from him.
Oh, that's confirmed on the live. I guess he has.
Confirmed on the live. Just now came in.
He said,
he agreed to come in.
He's joining a live. Let's go then. Woo!
You're trying to lock him in now.
Woo! Let's go.
You can't back out now, Millie.
Hey, when is he gonna guest star on this?
Bro, we told him many times he doesn't want to get a face cam, man. Or he could go on TikTok without a face cam, but he's always scared. He doesn't want to join our fantasy, doesn't want to join our lives. He just hates us, I guess.
Debbie Downer. Debbie Downer.
This guy.
Oh, well.
Hey, Melly, while you're here, Saints are garbage. Nobody! Saints have nobody! I know you're so depressed this year! You're so depressed! Oh, anyways, I'm sorry. That was a side
Listen,
track.
actually, speaking of the Saints and Melly, who do you want to be your starting quarterback out there?
If he says who I say, We're banning him.
Let's see what he says.
I think he said
Personally,
that.
I would say Tyler Shug. I think that should be y'all's
That's so
starting
dumb.
quarterback.
Nope. I'm Spencer Rattler guy.
No.
He's the
Spencer
greatest
Rattler.
second string of all time, buddy.
Yeah. Exactly. So he should be second string.
But did you see his dime in the preseason? He threw a
Tyler
little
Shug
dime.
had a couple dimes too.
Mid. Now it's Spencer Rattler's level. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Like, all right, who do you trust more taking you to Super Bowl, Spencer Rattler or Tyler Shug?
Tyler Shug.
Yeah.
Actually, I came across
I
his
would have to
stats
go with
earlier, and they're
Tyler.
pretty comparable.
Yeah,
At the end of the
pretty-
day, they're both doo-doo, let's be honest. Saints are going in. Poor Melly. And bro doesn't care. I think he fell asleep, so.
The thing
I see
about
it.
Tyler, though, I mean, he's a rookie, so he may actually improve and get better. And he's had flashes up and down, so it'd be interesting because we know what Rattler can do, so I don't see him getting really any better. He is who he is, but Tyler Shuck, I think he could do better, and we don't know until they.
I mean, I know this sounds
Put him
crazy,
in
not
there.
defending Spencer Rattler, but to be fair, he only played one season, right? Like, there's a lot of players in the past that played one season and locked in later season. Like, whoa, this guy's actually not bad. I mean, look, I think Zach said it. Look at Daniel Jones. I mean, look at his career. He just took over Anthony Richardson. He just finessed the starter over there at Colts. That is, my bad. I wasn't there for that, so I would just want to say that's crazy. That guy just finessed his spot. That's holy cow.
Yeah.
Dude, I feel bad, low key. Is Anthony Richardson that bad? Like, Danny Dimes over him? Danny Dimes is not him, bro. Like, how bad can Anthony be? I know he has injuries, but, like, dude.
Well, I think it's the same thing as we saw with Shador Sanders the other day. Some of these quarterbacks try to push it a little bit too much, and Anthony Richardson, I think he does try to like move around and throw and do something instead of really, focusing on getting rid of the ball faster, stepping up in the pocket, going through his reads like he's supposed to. They're making some of the same kind of mistakes, and probably because they're hoping, they're wanting to make a big play, they're wanting to do something. But yeah, he definitely struggling with consistency.
To be fair, though, I'm not defending it because Dylan Gabriel was better and Joe Flacco was better. That old line was garbage. Holy crap. They just let everyone in. They just let every single.
Yeah, but to be fair, if you watched it, I was watching that live. Even with the line so bad, he had pockets. He didn't step up.
Yeah, I agree. With
and
you.
and that was
just didn't
one of
throw the
his.
ball.
Yeah, that was one of Sanders' problem in college is as soon as he sees the guy running around the outside from the tackle, he wants to do a little step back or spin or go and run around, and he holds on to the ball way too long when he does that. If he stepped up into that pocket, he had a potential, that's what the line does is they push the guys to the outside.
I just
And
feel like he wants to be a mobile quarterback, but he's not.
yeah, he's not
a mobile quarterback.
he's not a Lamar Jackson.
We're still talking about Anthony Richardson?
No, Sanders.
Oh,
No,
okay.
they
I was
went
about to
through the
say.
Sanders train.
Sorry, I zoned out. I was reading Melly's chat. I was about to say, what the?
No, I'm talking about Anthony and Sanders, similar and like capabilities.
So I'm about to say,
and
Anthony, all his best clips so far in NFL is running at the moment. So if y'all were saying that, I was about to disagree. But okay, yes.
Yeah, Sanders is not really. It's funny people think he is. He's not a speedy back. You know what I mean? He'd be better if he starts stepping into the pocket and taking advantage of that pocket. I think he could do so much better because, like you said, he's a good thrower and stuff, but he's trying to throw on the run all the time when he does that backwards run, and it doesn't help him. That's not his strength. But he's young. Any of these young quarterbacks, they can definitely learn it.
True.
I just want to say that Melly said Rattler. He knows what we're talking about. Rattler season. Let's go, Melly. You know what's up.
Dude, they made
bro.
two elite QBs retire. Isn't that crazy? Saints made two elite QBs retire. That's crazy, dude. Drew Brees.
Don't roast on Drew Brees, bro. I like to roast on Saints too. Don't diss that man. He won them a Super Bowl at least.
They made him retire, dude.
What did Derek Carr do for them?
Derek Carr retired. He was a Raiders legend. He was retired.
If Raiders, sorry, whoa, that came out wrong. If Derek Carr, I don't know what I was trying to say there. If Derek Carr stayed on the Raiders till now, you think that you'd be more excited for them instead of Geno Smith there, like with Ashton Jency, Brock Bowers, Amari Cooper? Like, you think
I
Derek
would.
Carr would have a field day with that team? I think Derek Carr. I would
Yeah.
agree with Kevin. Then I would say they're nasty. But with Geno Smith right now, I'm like, no. But
So you think all they need is a quarterback and they're
yeah,
set?
I agree with you on that part. I'm just saying that until Geno Smith is gone, dude, I don't care. He's literally gonna kill that team. I don't like Geno Smith, man. He's so inconsistent. You guys want to make fun of Jameis? Bro, he plays like Jameis. One time he's throwing the most beautiful pass, and he just throws at a open defender for no reason. So let's start roasting Geno instead of Jameis, because good God. That guy's
Dude,
so
I don't
inconsistent.
roast Jameis. I love Jameis.
Oh,
I
we
would
know
want
he's the GOAT. Yeah,
Jameis
he's
as
number one.
starter on my
Hey,
team,
greatest
man.
quarterbacks of all time, Jameis, Spencer Rattler, Tom Brady. We know the dealio, bro. Like, we know the dealio. Like,
Oh man.
Gerald,
Anybody,
why
anybody
disagree with
watches
that?
this video, they're gonna really get on us about that one.
Gerald, I don't know why you're disagreeing, buddy. Like, what's so funny over there?
Oh man.
Who's your top three quarterbacks?
No, what's funny is I just like the fact that you said Spencer Rattler is better than Baker. So I appreciate that. So this season, when you're sitting there yelling that Baker is the GOAT, I'm gonna say, didn't you say that Spencer Rattler is? So you agree that Spencer Rattler is better than Baker Mayfield?
Instead of Baker be Bacon, it should be Rattling be Rattler.
Bro, you are just trying to. Oh man, I can't say it right now. Man.
No, Spencer Rattler clears Baker Mayfield. Hey, clip it, clears Baker Mayfield, clears him, bro. He's the GOAT. But
Who the
Jameis
heck
clears
is
everybody
Mike
because that
Glennon?
means horrible.
Who the heck is Mike?
Oh
So this
my
guy's
god.
not-
Oh man, you don't remember
Okay.
that was
Kevin,
your
you should have said
main
that out loud. I
backup.
know you just started watching
Yeah.
football, but you definitely should. You just
Dude.
killed your Bucks fan career.
Yeah.
He played. I know he played for the Bucks, but he was trash.
No, you didn't know he played to the Bucks till just now.
I have a
Hey.
jersey.
You didn't have to live through the. Hey, listen, this is why I deserve the Tom Brady Super Bowl win, because I had to live through Josh Freeman, Mike Glennon, and Jameis Winston. Which Jameis is the GOAT. He got cheated, but those are my quarterbacks before Tom Brady. So yeah, you didn't. Dude, the Mike Glennon days. Good God! Wait, Doug Martin had a carry. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. That team was horrendous.
Oh, he's saying Mike
but he
Glennon
just said Mike
is better
Glennon
than
over
Jameis.
Jameis. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ban him. Shane, if you could just ban Melly when you get a chance, or Kevin, we're gonna kick him. No.
I'm not part of the leader right now, man. I can't.
We're gonna kick you like the Xbox party, buddy. You better tighten up. Anyways, are we do we have another
continuing?
picture to come
Yeah,
up,
we-
or we're just sticking with this?
Or
Well, I mean, you can, or I don't know
This
how
is the only
long we
picture,
want
that's
to record
fine.
here or not.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, we can check
are we not going
the
through all the new stuff?
test
or?
the transition.
Oh, okay, there we go.
I mean,
like that.
okay. That's nice.
All right. Now we're
pretty nice. That's
bringing
pretty
up
clean.
the Cincinnati Bengals news, which was it's an interesting news too. I mean, I think this was huge for them because the thought of him not holding out or not playing there this year, and I think we all have talked about this before. One of the weaknesses for Cincinnati Bengals is their defense, and losing or not having one of their best players, it would be huge. So, what do you guys think about this signing here? This it's not really an extension, but they did give him. They got him for this season, and that's so. I don't know if you guys saw the whole thing on there. They basically gave him a big pay raise, like $14 million for this year. I think brings him up to like $30 million for the year, but they did not extend him. So he's going to be a free agent at this point, unless something changes afterwards next year. So they got him to not hold out, and he's going to play this year, but maybe only for a year. What do you think about that?
No,
I think with those details, that's stupid.
I mean, I think. Okay, the deal is kind of weird, but I think Kevin has said this many times. I think we all agree that Bengals' weakness is defense, for sure. Like my one of my hot takes is Joe Burrow could be on the level of Patrick Mahomes, like stats and Super Bowl rings, if he had a good defense. Because dude, that offense is disgusting. Defense is boo boo. So this is why you're few good defensive players. Even though the deal is weird, I'm glad they're trying to keep him. But yeah, I'm with Joe. I'm still like that deal is kind of odd. That's like
if they had the Eagles defense,
well,
dude, they'd be great. They'd be 3,
Oh.
4.
Dude, he would have 2 Super Bowl rings at least.
They'd be a dynasty right now. By the way, I do want to say you both are a little choppy.
At least.
I don't know if Terrell sees it or not.
Yeah, both of them are really choppy. Like right now, they're frozen. Solid.
We took over the stream. What's
There
up,
we
guys?
go.
Hey, we're about to make out in a little bit here. Oh,
And they're gone.
yeah,
I guess
stream.
I will end the stream there. Melly,
Yeah.
catch you later. We'll send you the invite to Fantasy Football League, buddy.
Give us like 10 minutes. We'll probably be back. All right.